So I'm still sitting here at One Queen because it's nice and warm, and I was watching a couple of videos. Nick Strength and Power. There's a cool on. There's a wrestler that also was a power lifter, and he actually destroyed Kazmaier even in the squat. He did, and he did a 2,000 pound total twice in his career. The guy was like a freak, and also died really young. And I'll do a commentary on that right here. If you look at him, he had like super dark circles, like right around concentration on his eye and everything. It means he got like not very good delta sleep. Saying no SIM card installed, who cares? Not very good delta sleep. He was obviously draining himself, like a lot of, what do I call him now? Just brain chemicals. It's about as complex as you can get with people without, like, you know, having a real conversation with them in person, and then back checking, which is like, you know, you ask them 5 different things, and they nod their head to all 5, and then you go back to all 5 and say, what is that? And they go, for all 5, which means they didn't know fuck all about what they were talking about, and it's like the majority of people. And I do this every day, okay? Every day. I'm a health scientist, and I'm a social scientist. I'm social, and I'm a scientist. So I'm out in my natural playground every single freaking day. So awesome. So don't be lying if you meet up with me. I'm just kidding. I could care less whether you do or not, because it's really inconsequential bullshit that most people are talking about anyway. And but if it's something that I hear you saying, I know it's not true, you know, because I've done it, and I've done everything now except go to war, because we haven't been at war here in Canada for a long time, so I haven't been able to experience that. Not that I really want to, but I'm just saying that's the only thing I really haven't done. I've lived on the street now for almost a month. It wasn't voluntary, well, sort of, but everybody that knows me knows. And I'm unconsciously competent at taking care of myself, so you don't have to worry about it. Been consistently calling all my family members every day, either on Messenger or whatever, and just been like, I don't want to hear it anymore. Just don't worry about me. I'm going to post up pictures of what I'm doing every day. Everyone's going to be able to see it if they want to. There's places that you can call to contact me all the time, so you don't have to worry about it. I've had a few friends get emotional with me in a good way and say how much they appreciated that I just said, hey, don't worry about me, man, or woman, or whoever the heck you are, because I'm better at taking care of myself than a lot of you, so don't even worry about it, right? It does not take money in Toronto to take care of yourself. It takes street smarts and being willing to say, how do you do that? And I just love it, because, again, I'm a social scientist. I'm social, and I'm a scientist, so get used to that one, okay? So I've got a little bit of juice now in the iPad, and I'm gonna go and collect up my junk from. I might even just be sleeping at the Good Shepherd again, because the guy that I called to get my late pass wasn't the guy that knew me, because they all know me by voice now. It's like, yo, what's going on, dude? They all know. You know, they know who it is. They're like, oh, Eric, or they just call me Morrison or freaking whatever. It doesn't matter. And yeah, so I'm having fun right now anyway, because I just watched a cool polyphasic sleep video, and I put it in my liked things in Biohacking on my Google, well, it is Google. It's my YouTube page. So check that one out, because the guy actually did it. Okay, that means he knows. He's not just writing it. He did it. And that's one thing I'm going to let you guys know. If I'm talking about something with authority, it's because I've effing well done it. I don't mean like a one-day trial. You know, there was some young guy going through the house that I went through. I'm like alumni there. He's going through now, and he kind of was giving me a little bit of grief for a few minutes about something. It doesn't matter. what it was. But I'm always nice. I didn't care. I was just like, hey. And I felt like maybe I was a little bit, put him in his place too much, because I was just like, hey, don't tell me about what's going on here. This person is like this, and that's why I'm doing this. And then there was all, we vulcanized and all. And then later I asked about him. I was like, is he new? Or is he, like, how many times has he done? That's what I asked. Like, how many times has he been through there? And they're like, oh, it's his first time. He's been here for like a little while. So he's just a greenhorn that doesn't know what's going on, and he's scared or whatever. And that was cool. So next time I saw him, I didn't say anything. I just smiled, just be myself. And then 2 more times, and I was like, yo, dude, that was today. And then I just ignored him completely. And then, in another couple of weeks, he'll be my best bud. It's all good. I wish I had. Well, actually, I didn't know. No, I didn't know anyone like me. I just knew a lot of the guys, and I just made friends with all of them. Never stepped on anyone's toes, kept to myself, and most of the time I was just doing biohacks and reading up on Dr. Cruz's stuff, which that's what I used to do my recovery. The final recovery. So, because I'm always going to be in recovery, because I'm recovering from being like part of the regular human race. That's what I'm recovering from. It's freaking it's a disgrace. The human race is a disgrace right now, and I'm recovering from being part of the just the shit show. And the show that I'm in now, it's the me show. I've been ordered to take care of me, and that's exactly what I'm doing. And I already know how to take care of myself on the street, like no problem. There's no way you can starve in Toronto. Do you know how much food there is in this city? It's insane. It's like I stuffed myself so bad I must have put on like 15 pounds of water weight in like 2 days. But I walked it all off. I've been exercising today like mad too. I exercise every day, but it's like outside play exercise every day. So here we are at 7:05, 7 minutes 5, and I'm gonna be on my way. See if I got a bed or not. But I think if the other guy came in, he'll see the notes and he'll probably be bed. And if I don't, it doesn't matter. I always got somewhere to sleep. Thinking about the Royal York tonight, because they got a nice, they got good plugs and everything, and they got a nice couch upstairs. It's fucking mint. Polyphasic sleeping, you only sleep 25 to 30 minutes anyway. And then you have I'm going to have like one massive sleep on the weekend. That's what I'm going to implement, the fucking like bear cave hibernation sleep on the weekend, like I did this weekend. I slept for like, I just kept getting back in bed, going back to sleep. It must have been a good solid, that'd be at least 12 hours. It was at least 12 hours. And then Terry Marlowe. This is the resurrection of Marlowe Files, and he is coming back to life in like this huge way. And I've been doing some energy medicine healing on him. He slept for 17 hours in one 24-hour period. 17, 18, 19, 20, 22. He was only up for 7 hours, and then he was like, out. Actually, it was like 7 hours in between. That's what it was. So that's all he could manage. And he's like, I gotta go to bed. It's like, I know. So he's doing red light therapy. I've got that all set up for him. And he gets to hang out with me every day. And if you hang out with me every day, you're going to get better. It doesn't matter what. It's impossible not to. Okay, I got to go.